that for those who love God, all things work together for good. I retired early, and that was a huge blessing. For my wife and I, it was very important that this transition into retirement wouldn't be a drastic change in our finances or our lifestyles. And thanks to God, it wasn't. I always wanted to retire in my 50s and not wait until Social Security age. Because it looks like by the time I'm 62, Social Security benefits will not be there waiting for me. I believe it's going to be gone. And even if they are, Social Security alone is not enough for anyone to live a financially stress-free retirement. It is not. Now that I'm retired, I realize there's a few things that I didn't know about retirement. And the one thing that hit me the most is that it's not always easy to find things to keep me busy. I thought every day I was going to be as happy as a clam and as free as a bird and as busy as a bee. But don't get me wrong, to be honest, most days I am. But I didn't know that some days I was going to be bored as a rock with nothing to do. There's a few reasons for that, and one of them is that I didn't realize I wasn't the person I thought I was before retiring. Work had, without me noticing, become the center of my universe. I just didn't know it yet. Work was where everything happened. That's where I saw my friends, that's where I talked to my co-workers, and I interacted with customers. Work was a big part of the social fabric of my everyday life. When the company I worked for shut down and left the state, I took it as a sign that it was time for me to retire. It wasn't planned, it was basically forced. But I felt ready for the change, and 5 months later, I still think it was the right move. But my wife wasn't ready for retirement. She still isn't. So I retired alone. I don't blame her. She lost her job, she feels appreciated by her team and her bosses, and that makes her happy. And when she is happy, I am happy too. Knowing I was going to be spending a lot of time by myself, we tried to prepare for the transition. We have two beagles, Dee and Haley, that you can see right there behind me. So I figured I'll be doing a lot of walking with them. And I am. Looking for something else to keep me busy, we decided to start raising a few chickens for eggs. It was a good idea. I think it is. Taking care of the chicks get me out of bed earlier every morning. We're also planning to go on road trips more often, which is something we both love, my wife and I. But even with all of that, I still have a huge amount of time by myself that I'm trying to fill with hobbies and activities. And photography and video editing are becoming some of them. I started this YouTube video basically to have a place to say the videos I make, and I don't really care if it goes viral or if it makes money. We believe we made the right choices to stay financially stable for the rest of our lives. So help us God. YouTube is not part of our financial future, but it keeps me busy and it helps me feel creative. And for me, that's good enough. Being here keeps me hungry to learn more about filming and video editing. And I believe it helps me stay mentally sharp. I'm still processing this new stage in my life, and I am trying to document as much as I can on video. For me, every day is a new day to be grateful, to feel free, and to experience happiness. I know I probably don't have all the time I need to do everything on my bucket list, but I'm going to make sure I do all I can to cross out as many as possible. Loving every minute, enjoying every moment, and with absolutely zero rush. I'm happy, and I'm glad I chose to retire when I did. If you're in your 50s and thinking about retiring, and you are financially stable to do it, wait no more. Life is short.